Next we have JoJo. You were 5th in the competition. You're 5th on the pyramid. Sometimes you act like a 5-year-old. Maybe 5 is your lucky number, or not so lucky number.
She did a good job last week. She did a solo, you poured blood on her, you put a 4-inch crown on her head. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
She did a good job. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
I'm telling you.
You should have watched the movie. When you're given an assignment, you do it.
When I'm in a hotel room in a scary movie, just...
No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have her be scared for the next 6 months because she watched the movie you wanted her to watch. Like, we did the dance, we watched the trailer, I told her what it was about.
You didn't change your emotion. You had one look on your face the entire time.
It was good, she was possessed, it was good.
Well, if you're so good, you don't really need to be a part of the Abby the Dance Company.
Can you put her picture back up? She deserves to be on the pyramid. She was in the group dance.
She deserves nothing. Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not. You deserve nothing else. You earn it. You can't stand here and cry. I have no crying children. None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Go.
Let's go. We're going home right now.
Our kid would never do that.
See, this is where I think the mothers are absolutely ridiculous. Jess has no idea that I already have music selected, a costume chosen, and choreography in mind for JoJo to do with Mackenzie. But no, she's gonna cause all this chaos.
I want to stay, but I don't want to be treated like this. I think
It's just her. It's just her.
It's just her.
She's just a jerk.
Why'd she just tell me to get out?
Because you talked back to her.
Oh, so she's a baby, she can't handle talking from her.
No, because her kids don't talk.
If you yell at any of those kids,
They're gonna cry.
they're gonna cry.
I hate the way that Abby is treating JoJo. But I know this is a great opportunity for JoJo, and I want her to be on the team, and I want her to go back to Pittsburgh with Abby. Just say you're sorry.
But why should I say sorry?
Because you're a bigger person than she is.
Next, we have Maddie. Maddie was a leader in the group routine. Maddie did a great job. I was honor about her facial expressions. She gets it, she fixes it, we move on. And next we have Kalani. I really watched you in the group dance, and I felt that you not only kept up with everybody, but it was a little bit of a breakthrough for you personally with your movements. You were stronger, you were sharper, and that's what I need to see from you. On top of the pyramid, we have Kendall. Now, Kendall, you didn't win your division, obviously, but something happened. You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Okay, but wait, you just cut into why she was saying how good Kendall just did.
Right. I mean, that's like
But
you and Barbie.
Thank you, Abby.
Jeez.
So, Kendall, great job,
Thank you.
but you still weren't number one. You might be number one in here today. I need you to be number one out there.
Here we go. In our 9 to 11 small groups, ladies and gentlemen, third place champion is Avalanche, number 88. Second place, Boy Meets Girl, number 84. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in your 9 to 11 small groups, the highest scoring group today in a very competitive category, your champion and winner will be Top of the World.
It's always a happy feeling to win. And it was like the cherry on top of the sundae to beat Abby.
So, Abby, how you feeling?
Fabulous.
Great. It was a great number. Fell short, though. Let's talk about third place.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
These boys have you rattled.
They don't have me rattled.
Oh, really? Then why
No.
are you so
Their
agitated?
obnoxious dads do.
And you don't have obnoxious moms?
Oh, lots.
How about your it girl, Kendall? She couldn't even place.
I'm just trying to erase the bad habits she picked up.
You know what? You're gonna see more of me.
Kathy,
Now listen.
let's get this kid and put her against Mackenzie.
You know what you dare?
Right now.
You know what? Don't you dare talk
What?
about
How much
that
has she
kid.
improved?
I heard you talk about my kid.
Oh, shut up, Jill.
Don't talk about my
what you
kid.
have on
This is
You're
the
rude
latest.
and
This is-
disrespectful, and
Excuse me.
that's why your children left.
Now you know how it feels.
What's wrong, big boy?
Now you know how it feels. Now you
You're too busy digesting that crow you had to swallow.
Oh, I didn't swallow any crow.
Swallow that crow.
My child just went out there and
it
won.
doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still lost.
So,
Kathy, no one
Do you think if I
wants
throw
you
this
here.
on in the
shut
witch?
your mouth.
Shut your mouth!
That was good.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Let me see it.
I didn't mean to do that. No, I thought the witch would melt. No, I apologize. I didn't even know the lid was off.
You know what? Because I didn't mean to do that either. If Christy can come after me,
Get out!
oh my God,
You're gonna hit me with your purse?
bitch.
Oh, please.
Fine, I get 150.
You know,
Come on, bring it on, bitch!
don't do it.
That woman just hit me.
Go ahead. Water doesn't hurt me. Grow up!
You grow
And
up.
get a life!
You are such
And
a
don't
sister.
say anything about my child ever again!
Jill, it's okay.
You don't deserve to look at her!
You're too
with
big.
those disgusting eyes of
You're
yours!
so too big, Jill. It's not even funny.
Get lost, bitch!
Woo!
You all worked
Oh my God.
She is low class dirt.
Yeah, baby! What's up, baby? Can I get it? Can I get it? What's up? Hey, boy, come here. Yes! Get it!
You guys are official top overall winners, beating Abby Lee.
Where's the roof?
We need to hear the chant and loud.
Ready? Who are we?
Apple corn, apple corn, apple corn.
Who are we?
Apple corn, apple corn, apple corn.
Yes!
Sometimes people just cross the line. Kathy crossed the line. It's been a rough day, and I've had enough. Hi,
So, your blood.
I have
Sit.
I just put kids on stage. This is ridiculous.
I've never seen Abby like this. I think losing to Kathy really got to her. Abby, your blood pressure. I just worried she's gonna have a heart attack. Please.
I got in a fight with a man earlier who was belligerent. Now I come and this woman, Kathy, comes in. First, she brings 3 men into the dressing room, which I don't appreciate. And then
in
she
here.
whacks me with a purse. Then I got in a fight with my own student and her mother, Holly.
What goes around comes around, and karma's there when you need it.
Became one before we knew what was happening now.
Rachel wrote the song Happiness with Maddie in mind. When you watch her dance, Maddie makes people happy.
And just to think that Maddie inspired her like that, how cool is that?
I think you know that Ava's no competition for Maddie, right?
I mean, she's a good dancer. Every one of these kids can
but
win.
Melissa's way too stubborn to admit that everything is set up to be in Maddie's favor. But at least this week, Ava's the sacrificial lamb instead of Chloe for once.
So how does Chloe feel this week?
She's fine to dance with those kids, and she was nice, but
Of course.
she's part of the original team. I could sit up here and I could be miserable and I could make this awful, but this is what it is for this week, so I'm just gonna sit
Yeah,
here.
good girl.
And I mean,
That's good attitude.
what am I gonna do?
Right, that's a good sport. You're being a good sport.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, up.
Ava's doing a contemporary solo called Drizzle. Immediately when I heard the lyrics talking about the rain drizzling down, that was it, an umbrella. This is really gonna put Ava to the test. Can she handle the pressure of going up against Maddie? Feel your back working? And your muscles working, trying to control the umbrella? Yes, good. Think of a big wind coming like Mary Poppins.
Well, hi, Miss Lori.
Hi, guys. Hi, Lori. Hello. I was wondering if we could go out to lunch tomorrow and discuss things.
That'd be great. We'd love to.
I'm going to bow out.
This is
But thank you for the invite.
team, and
We would love to.
I want to take the select moms out to lunch because I want to talk to them. We were together for 2 weeks. We all got along great. Now, all of a sudden, they're attacking me because my kid is dancing on a different team.
Push. Right, you gotta get the momentum turning.
Ava's excited about her solo, and I'm very proud of her because I thought she'd be a little bit nervous, but she's not. She's excited.
You're more nervous than her.
This is Ava's time. This is Ava's time to show that she can do it.
I would make it very clear to Ava, like, her best of the best of the best is probably not designed for her to win, and she needs to know that.
Christy seems a little bitter. I refuse to believe that Ava's being set up to fail. This is Ava's opportunity with this solo to really show Abby that she can be a strong competitor for nationals and now.
Use the umbrella. Put it in your hand. Other hand. Circle it, but it circles.
At a technical level, I know Ava can beat her.
The umbrella does concern me. I will tell you, the umbrella concerns me because it's huge.
Right, it is huge, and there's a big silver thing sticking out of the side of it.
4. Just put the umbrella on your shoulder. Quit. You're holding it like it's a golf club. Put it up there. Oh my God.
Bump. Oh! Ava just poked out her eye.
My biggest concern this week is Ava. I'm hoping this umbrella is going to help hide the flaws, but she's having trouble maneuvering the prop around. If she doesn't fix this and isn't fabulous on stage, she won't even be considered for a solo at nationals. Don't kick the prop. Let's see.
She's so worried about opening and closing the umbrella that she's not doing it. Like, Ava doesn't have a choice. She's just gonna have to do the best she can with it, and if it breaks on stage, it breaks on stage. There's nothing else I can do.
The umbrella just broke. I think at this point, I mean, you know Ava's not winning. Like, you do know that. If you don't want her to dance with it, like, stand up for it. There's nothing to lose. Abby doesn't expect her to win.
I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm curious on why Abby's not either changing the choreography or changing the umbrella. I'm hoping that Abby is at least open to the options. I am concerned as a parent, as a dance teacher, as everything, because some of the mistakes that she's making in here, she doesn't do normally.
I know that she's the daughter of a dance teacher. I'm kind of questioning your training, though.
I think she's so concerned about that umbrella. They had problems with it yesterday. One of the ends came off and almost scraped her in the eye. So I think she's worried about it.
I think Jeanette is more irritating than any of the moms because she claims to be a dance instructor. She should sit back and say, hey, here's one of the best teachers in the country. I should be grateful for this. But instead, she sounds like a mom that thinks she knows something, and that is most irritating of all. What do you think, Gianna? She doesn't do the solo?
Yeah, the solo comes with the prop.
Solo and the prop are
The solo and the prop are a thing. Your kid needs a gimmick. Your kid's arms are horrendous. They're like gargantuan. She looks like a praying mantis.
They are not horrendous.
Yes, they are horrendous. So giving her the umbrella, it all goes away. We don't have to do this.
I understand, Abby.
Christy, you sent our girl into the lion's den.
Ava can't do anything about her long limbs. There's nothing.
Yes, she can. We can control them. We can fix them. The umbrella's not going anywhere. Out. Go. Out. 2 solos up first. We have Maddie dancing to a song created for her by Rachel Sage. And we have Ava with the dreaded umbrella.
Actually, she practiced with it. She did pretty good. So I think we've got it good now. We have a working one.
I used to like this Jeanette chick, but not anymore. She is on my last nerve. Jeanette, what's the name of your studio again?
Broadway Dance.
Maybe the name should have been like off Broadway. Oh, pretty.
Oh, I like the little bunch of...
Oh, very pretty.
Wow.
So you 2 guys are against each other? but you're both representing me. You're new to the group. You're going up against, you know, a seasoned veteran here. Jonah and I are gonna be watching, yes? It's time to go, all right? Let's go, and you're ready? The song Happiness was a gift for Maddie. It was written specifically for her. She has to put the emotion into it. So she can't be anything less than spectacular.
Next to our Believe stage, this is Maddie with Happiness, entry number 15.
Everything we wanted is ours for the asking. Ceilings are ascending where they were collapsing. Oh, 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 happiness. Da, 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 da. I've waited my whole life for the chance to become hopeful. Da, 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 da,
Maddie danced her solo beautiful. I think Rachel is going to be so proud of her.
She thinks you're good enough to go up against Maddie. Don't be Maddie, be yourself, but be amazing.
Jeanette has not developed her daughter Ava's arms. So with that, I chose an umbrella that has some weight to it so that she would learn to use her arms correctly from her back. Can she handle the weight? I don't know.
This is going to be entry number 12. Please help me welcome Ava and Drizzle. Entry number 12.
Drizzle, drizzle, falls the rain. Head down, I finally found the pain that resonates from inside out tonight. Then too many voices from before, they grow too loud. They're just echoes in my mind, echoes of a time when the climb was not so steep. And I'm hoping the echoes will let me sleep. 'Cause I hear the tears of years I thought I had it all. But champions can rise, but it won't stop. Calling to me, echoes in my mind.
Ava showed that she's a true professional. She got out there, something drastic happened to her prop, and she didn't flinch. She finished the dance with a smile on her face. That makes a good dancer.
Your daughter was a champ.
Thank you. I am so proud of her.
Aren't you annoyed that you said that the umbrella was a problem from the get-go and it was a problem on stage?
Absolutely.
You should hold Abby accountable.
Here goes Christy egging Jeanette on. If there's one person on this team who knows what it's like to confront Abby when their kid does something wrong, it's Christy. She's setting Jeanette up for failure.
I want to address the umbrella situation.
We knew it'd break.
No, you have this attitude. We knew it would break. Listen, honey, no child of mine has ever gone on that stage and had that happen completely inside out.
She did not miss a beat and did it with a smile on her face. That is a sign of someone that can handle the pressure.
Well, that's great if you want to think that. I think it's a kid who didn't know how to open her umbrella. It's not worth it to put all the work in and all the practice in and then go out and have something go wrong. So learn from it. You need to buck up, little camper, because I'm not putting up with that crap.
Sorry.
I just really wanted to do really good for you, and I feel like I kind of disappointed you, and I never wanted to do that.
Okay, I have to do this. I'm sorry. Get off your mother's lap, stand up, grow up. You are 11 years old. She's sitting on your mommy's lap. Smile, all right? There's a lot of kids in this world that are not as fortunate as you are. They should be crying, not you, sweetie. You gotta suck it up, or you won't be doing the group dance. As far as I'm concerned, both groups looked beautiful, so it's anyone's game. But the solos, not so much.
Your overall 9 to 11 solo regional elite top 3. Third place champion. Put your hands together for Ava, entry number 12.
When Ava dances with me, she gets first place. Is it the choreography? Is it Miss Abby? Is it the props? What is it? Because Ava doesn't get third place.
Second place champion. Please welcome Ellie, number 13. And first place regional champion is Maddie with Happiness, entry number 15.
I was so pleased that Maddie won first place overall with her solo because Rachel did this special thing for Maddie and Maddie was able to pull through.
Ava, I gave you the opportunity to do a solo, and you were third. It's not looking good.
I told Jeanette all week how this was gonna end for her and Ava, but that doesn't make it any easier to watch Ava's heart being broken by Abby.
Why? She was on the winning team.
I don't think you're the right fit. Tia, would you like to stay this week?
Yes, ma'am, I would.
Tammy, you will report to the studio on Monday. Tia, so will you.
Deal.
Oh, wait. When I was here, you called me a traitor when I did that.
I think we all did. We didn't.
Okay,
I wasn't just
but
me.
you said that you wouldn't do it, and now you're saying you would, Tammy. You said at lunch you'd never do that. You're only going to stay with the select team. Who's the traitor now?
Take from this experience, learn from it. If I see you again, great. If not, make sure I'm not on the other side of that judging table.
Let's go.
They'd love to be with you.
Thank you.
I'm done listening to Christy because she has no idea what she is doing. Okay, stop. Take a deep breath. You look at me. You have got everything, and she is dumb if she does not recognize that. You call it together.
And next I have Chloe. We're gonna give them what they want.
When Abby revealed the center row of the pyramid and it was Chloe and Maddie, I was shocked. I didn't think Peyton performed well enough to be at the top of the pyramid.
Chloe, when you walk backstage into those wings, you have to walk in there with arrogance and your nose up in the air just like you walk in this studio every day. Those other girls should be afraid of you just because you're Chloe and you're from the Abby Lee Dance Company. And on top of the pyramid is Brooke.
Abby unveils the top of the pyramid, and I thought, you get him, sister, because you left and you went and you tried out for cheerleading and you still made it to the top of the pyramid.
No offense to Peyton, but she towers over this dance team. She doesn't fit in with these girls. Now, my little Kendall fits right in perfectly.
I know you all are wondering, how could she be on top of the pyramid? Not only is she going to do a solo this week, and not only should she win, I demand that you win. Peyton, we all know everyone is replaceable. You were not the right replacement for this group. You had a great experience. You saw the gateway to the West. You cannot be upset.
She has a right to be upset, Abby. You dangled a carrot in front of her and you just ripped it away. For what? For her daughter
to just come in and take a spot as a stranger, and for Brooke to leave and you take her back? Where is your loyalty? We have been so loyal to you. She stepped in.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
It is loyalty, Kelly.
We have been loyal to her for 30 years.
How many times have you said she doesn't want to
You
be
left the studio a long time ago.
How dare you? Our history.
Don't dare me. Peyton got to go to St. Louis. She got to be in the competition. Peyton was on probation. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. So you are still on probation. It was not about being on the team forever. Somehow her mother got that all twisted in her mind.
You know what, Abby? If you don't want her, we will find somebody that wants her to compete on their team. Peyton, let's go. You can keep your Kendall, and you can keep the rest of your group.
Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. End of story.
Nia, are you 13?
I'm 13.
Kenzie's 10. We're 12 exactly with her. Junior's 9 to 11.
This competition's teen division starts with age 12. Because of Kalani and Nia, they pull the average age up above 12. So if I pull one of them out, then we're back in the junior division where we belong. With Kalani, we were entered in 9 to 11 anyway, when we're clearly 12. It's basic math.
Oh, wait, she's not doing the group?
No.
Why is she not doing the group?
Because she pulls the age up.
So this is like punishment then, since Alexa did her solo, she's gonna be punished and be thrown out of the group?
Not at all. You're saying that this team is gonna dance teen, but she's not a teen, she's not a teen, she's not a teen, and she's not a teen. So they're not dancing teens.
This is her hometown. Her dad is flown in. She has like 40 people here to see her dance.
JoJo should not be dancing teen, just like Kalani should not be dancing junior, period.
We all warned Kira that Abby will have the last word. And now we have to reblock the whole group number. And the Candy Apples are out there. We have to beat them. We need her in the group.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we are, down a team member. I'm not going to be dismissive of Jeanette as a choreographer. We've gone against them before in the past. They have been really strong opponents on the dance floor. We'll have our work cut out for us.
Taking the stage, entry number 6'9". Here they are with Famous Infamous.
Circling the surface, just treading water. You know the shoreline is my lifeline, where I'm sure I'm never gonna drown. And the waves wash over me, and I hear my own voice saying to take me deeper, like a drop in the ocean, into peace and devotion. Peace in my blood, into the soul and the fire. I never knew this desire. Oh, but once I'm a diver, I won't come back up. How far can I go? How deep is this soul? I didn't know until this. Somehow you let me breathe into the way that I'm underneath. This could be the time I finally go deeper, deeper, deeper.
I feel the cards are stacked against us this week. Here we are going up against the Candy Apples. They've got amazing leg extensions. They have amazing acro. That's not how our kids dance. That's not how they were trained. I'm nervous for these girls.
Lonnie's not here. We still need to go out and dance like we've never danced before.
So we have to literally go out there
Dance
and
as a
just
team.
show everybody that we're like a really dynamic team. Okay, ready?
We're an amazing team.
Taking the stage right now is entry number 68, The Panic Room.
Our kids nailed it. They stayed focused. I'm so proud of them. They're like little professionals out there.
We're going to start off with our solo awards. 5th place goes to entry number 45, You Got the Love, from Dance West.
It is embarrassing to come to your home state, get pulled from her group number. So we're just gonna stay backstage and kind of stay away from everybody.
Moving on to our top 3 groups. In 3rd place, this goes to entry number 69, Famous Infamous, from Candy Apples Dance Center. Our second highest scoring group was entry number 44, Dark Parts, from Dance Force 1. And your highest scoring group for the day goes to entry number 68, The Panic Room, from Amelie Dance Company.
Yay! We finally get to bring this losing streak to an end. Even with all this commotion, our kids nailed it. They stayed focused and beat the Candy Apples. I'm so proud of them.
Let's just go with when you're respected. Let's go. We're done. Thank you.
This is all because you're not in this group, Jess?
It's not fair to her to be giving up everything, come to her hometown, and be taken out of the group number. It's not fair. She's done. Completely.
Oh, don't say that.
No, she said it. She made the choice. She said it. She's not doing it.
Think about it.
She said it.
At this point now, I'm just so sick and tired of the two-faced. Abby, you want to treat my child like that? We'll go home and we'll get training.
She's got 4 more years of dance left. Am I really gonna give it up for someone who wants her one day, doesn't want her the next day, wants her in the group number this day, doesn't want her in the group number that day?
No, I really want you to think about it. I want it to be fine.
No, she doesn't want me there, so what's the point of being here?
But that's like, I don't believe that
class every day.
she's
That's
saying
what I
that
deserve.
because she's mad at your
Oh,
mom.
honey. I will not work that way. I won't.
I hate to see Kalani go. And that leaves a big hole in our group. Teen or not teen, Kalani is an asset to our group.
And it's to no one's surprise that Abby seems to be particularly focused on preparing Maddie for stage. We have 2 other soloists who also have to get prepared, and Abby really doesn't seem to be so interested in those other 2 soloists.
It needs to be higher, closer to the headband, rather than way back on the crown of her head.
Miss Abby is obsessed with high poofs in her hair and in my hair now. I just want to worry about my dance.
Flip the top half of her hair, make a bun.
We tried one thing, didn't work. We tried another, it didn't work. So she took her weave out and put it in my head. And I was like, oh my God. And I just looked horrible.
This is sewn in her head, though.
Abby needs to be here. All week, she's been pretending like everything is just wonderful. But we know she's in denial of her upcoming sentencing. I think the other shoe has just dropped.
That's way better. Take a break. Okay. Take a break.
Let's go to lunch. It is really weird here, the weather.
I can't believe it hasn't been like a nice day. Yeah, I put on my sweater.
Hey, someone told me it's been raining since mid-December.
That's what I heard. All the month of January.
Look who's decided to show up.
I don't know where Abby's been, but I'm pretty sure Abby is wearing the same exact thing I saw her walk out in last night.
Hey, nice to see you this morning or afternoon.
The guy you dressed. Who's the guy you dressed?
I left here last night and went straight out to 2 events and then dinner and then...
And walked straight in.
And walked right back in.
Oh my God.
It all makes sense now.
The walk of shame.
Hey. You need to go park and then I'll just text you.
Abby's giddy. She's over the top. She's happy. I'm happy she's happy, but this is weird.
You have like preparations for court and wrapping affairs up or trying to get things done?
No.
Are you feeling good that there's not going to be time served?
Oh, no, there will be. There will be. Yes, absolutely.
I'm confused about your mood.
I know, you seem very elated. Like, I would be so just scared.
You're like on this high and you're so happy.
I think we have just gonna be positive and look at it as a way to have a little vacation.
Bizarre behavior. Jail is not a vacation, and the fact that you even try to equate the two tells me you are totally not prepared for it. Abby's gonna implode. I know it. It's just a matter of time.
There was no hiding that.
Abby, you're diabetic. You should not be eating those cookies.
What are you giggling about?
This woman has lost her mind.
All right, I gotta run. Yeah.
What was that? She just read something, I am assuming, that got her worked up.
Here, you come with me.
Her demeanor totally changed.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, an article?
Did you
No,
see
I
it?
see. What is it?
Exclusive. Dance Mom star Abby Lee Miller on pending fraud case sentencing. Maybe I need a few months vacation.
That must be her line then, because she just said that to us too.
Her sentencing hearing is scheduled for February 24th.
She referred to jail time as a vacation. I can't see any judge seeing that interview thinking that is funny. To me, she's making a mockery of the system.
I think her attorneys saw that interview and then they contacted her with, are you crazy? You're making light of the situation. This is a serious deal and you're giving an interview like that 2 weeks before you go for your final hearing. I think she probably got chewed out by her attorneys after they saw that. Are you crazy?
That's so true. Because that judge is gonna be like,
She's her own worst enemy.
She's always sabotaging herself.
Always.
Are your kids in there with her?
You want to go check?
They're back there.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, go check. Do you think the girls went in here? Did the girls go in here?
Okay, you can't be in here. Okay, girls, I'm sorry, I can't work with you.
What happened?
Okay.
Are you okay? How's the duet look?
All right, you know what? I'm done for the day. You two twits, wake up. Go. I've had it. Try to help your kids. Go. Respect my privacy. I never come in your house like that. We're finished. You're not allowed to be back here with the camera. I said. Those are my rules. Go back. And actually, I won't hold on about the other door. Goodbye.
So then I guess the question would be, if that's out to the public and she knows it, will she show up tomorrow?
I think Abby is finally realizing her days are numbered. She could go to jail. We've been through highs and lows year after year as a team, but nothing like this. It's like the beginning of the end.
This week, everyone is in the group routine. The piece is contemporary. The name of the routine is Food for Thought. It's about veganism or being vegan. I have a friend of mine who has written a song. He's gonna come in later and share it with you. He'll tell you a little bit about what vegan is and what it means to him, okay? All right, let's go. You're out, spread apart, warm up. All right, I'm just trying to think animal-wise. What's your favorite animal?
A horse. What's gonna happen with this special guest, Abby's friend, coming in?
Well, why is she promoting his music when she also has, I know she's his friend.
How many kids in there that sing?
But exactly, she's never done that for any of the other girls.
Has she ever used Nia's piece
No.
in a dance?
Never would.
There he is.
What's going on?
Ollie brought, are they vegan cookies?
These are vegan cookies. Where's Ab? Where's Ab? Yeah.
Come on, I'm waiting. I can't start the group till they hear the music. Girls.
You got a haircut. I did.
Jordy is Abby's very close friend, and they've known each other forever.
Come on, you're not telling me so.
Miss Abby said I can't.
All right, so just let me say the reason that I invited Jordan to come here today is because he released a single about being vegan.
This whole thing this week is all to impress Jordy.
Because that's Abby's boyfriend.
You guys, these are some vegan cookies. When something is vegan, all it simply means is that it has no animal products in it.
So it didn't use the honey from a bee. It didn't use the egg from a chicken and milk from a cow, right?
This is a very meaningful song for me. So please bring your heart into it.
All right? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
Do it well, do it well. You guys got it.
All right?
Jordy, how'd it go?
I'm excited to have them dance, and be a visionary for the lyrics, I'm really excited about that, They're amazing dancers, so.
Do you have the song?
Yeah, I have it. I mean, I can spit it right now, yeah. Speaking on the topic, getting blocked out the media. I took it out my pocket and I dropped it on the media. Forget that advertisements, what they trying to feed to us. Golden rule is to do unto others the same way we wish to be treated. But there's a Holocaust to eat candy on Halloween and babies getting kidnapped. I ain't talking trick or treating. Hold up. You mean to tell me the #1 killer in our country is heart disease? No need to kill to celebrate. Peace is all it is. It does not have to be fiction.
That's really good. Nothing repeats itself. But how do you feel about people who do eat meat?
It's like they're blind. Can you eat animals and love them at the same time?
Yeah.
You can love animals and eat them at the same time. It's a bloody contradiction.
Life is a walking contradiction.
As in what? Please, say anything, please.
For instance, when people came to the United States, they had the land of the free and then they treated Black people as property. That's a walking contradiction in of itself.
Speciesism, just like racism and sexism, exists. And it's where you look at another earthling and think that you're less than me.
Let's not try to put racism with animals.
I don't know that having Jordy here is the best idea, because he is like a religious preacher. He is shoving this vegan down our throats right now. He doesn't respect the fact that, we might have been brought up with farmers.
Okay, they're stepping forward or it's like forward, like on feed us. What are they trying to feed us? Or maybe your mouths are open and you're on the floor like a chick. Like, what are they trying to feed us?
It seems gimmicky.
It's hokey. It's stupid.
Seems really gimmicky.
Say it what it is.
Oh my God.
I'm quite annoyed with Abby right now because clearly her focus is on her boyfriend and promoting his new song. And it's not about providing the best possible dance routine for our girls at competition. This could be their last chance to dance with Abby, and this is how she wants to be remembered. This is just one final insult before Abby goes off to jail.
Oh, she got her phone.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess that she just found out the news that Christy and Chloe are back in LA. We know Abby lives on the edge, but this edge might be going off the cliff.
I'm done.
So who's gonna go get Abby?
Jill, she listens to you.
I'll go tell her to come out. Knock, knock.
Hello.
Here we come.
I'm letting you know we're here and we're ready to go.
She's truly not dressed.
Don't
go back there. She's
You
buck
are.
naked.
Okay.
The kids are here to dance. This show has to go on. Abby, if we don't see you again after you fly away and do your stuff. We want to go out with a bang, so I really hope that this is your idea of going out on top. Do you like the group, Abby?
Yes. Yes.
Abby, do you like it, or are you doing your friend a favor?
No, I very much like it.
That didn't sound convincing.
I very much like it.
That didn't either.
It does hurt knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore because we still don't know what my solo is. And now she's in her bedroom, which is a little annoying because she's already leaving to go to Europe. And I'm kind of scared that she's never gonna come back, ever. She's gonna be gone and gone forever, which I can't decide if that's a bad thing or a good thing.
I need to borrow your mental scrub brush because when we were back there, Abby's like, I'm naked. I'm like, oh, I see that.
She saw a nipple.
You know why she did that?
Wow,
She's
it worked.
punishing
It
you
worked.
for coming back there.
I hightailed it out of there.
She's so, like, I feel like this time is like a real checkout.
Is it about the win anymore? Is it about, like, why are we competing? Why are we here? What are we doing? Like, their teacher is ready to go
gallivanting
check out,
across
yeah.
Europe.
I have a feeling that we won't see her again after today.
You think so?
I keep thinking that too.
I do have a very strong feeling.
There's a chance Abby's going to jail next week, and this is her last competition before she gets sentenced. All of these dances have to be fabulous. So she needs to get out here and work on Kalani's solo. Tomorrow, we're in Phoenix. So we are running out of time.
That was so good. I'm so proud of you.
Give me a hug. All right, well, girls, get into makeup.
What are you?
Pig.
I wonder if this was Abby's vision or...
I look like a businesswoman on a Halloween party.
No, the shirts were to be the corporate side of the beef industry or the chicken industry. This, to me, is starting to look like a high school talent show. And Abby's not even here to go over it with the girls, to look at the costumes, for any of it. Gia has always picked up the pieces when Abby cracked. And I know she can do it, but you know, it would be nice to have a different perspective, a different view for these kids, someone to come in with a clean slate.
Guys, come over here. Okay, sell the story. Because if you don't believe it, they're not gonna believe it. Okay, guys, go ahead.
Bye.
I just can't look at them and take it seriously, honestly.
We know what they are because we saw the progression of the animals and we know, but do you think people will see that they're animals?
Let's put it like this. I couldn't understand half of what Jordy was saying when he was rapping.
Abby knew that time is limited this week. It was her decision to use our kids to help Jordan promote his rap song. So she made sure that it was perfect at the expense of the soloist this week. Maybe it'll work. Abby's the one who wanted to go out on top. This might be it.
We would like to welcome to the stage Food for Thought.
Speaking on the topic, getting blocked out the media. Take it out my pocket, drop it on the media. Forget the advertisements, what they trying to feed us. Strap locked and loaded, shooting camera. Thankful for life lessons, spreading knowledge, cause it's power. Love your mother, let's take care of her, she's ours. Homo sapiens and ordinary in our ways. Came up out the dark, think we almost went extinct. Advertised, made by human hands. Say what you need, I understand you're feeding an addiction. Speaking up against the wrong, I ain't scared of no friction. Peace is all it is, it does not have to be fiction. All my sleepless nights.
What do you guys think that was about?
It's about tickets.
They knew. They knew. They figured it out.
I can't believe that they got it. I'm just praying that the judges did too.
All right, are we ready for some awards? Yes? And then for overall high score, group lines and production, let's get another drum roll.
This is not my favorite number. I love the choreography, but honestly, I think there was an opportunity to really tell a story. I don't know if it did that. I think in some ways it was too gimmicky that we missed an opportunity. And this is going to be one of those instances where the judges are like, that was too much.
The overall high score for group lines and production. Goes to entry number 104, Food for Thought.
I am eating crow right now, which I know is not on a vegan diet. I cannot believe they won.